Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Irad, and today we have some interesting updates to discuss from the latest run of changes straight from Clan Imperial Games regarding the roadmap. We're going to deep dive into the notable changes from March 12, 2025 and see how they will impact the gameplay experience. From new mission givers to sandbox activities and updates to flight dynamics, there's plenty to unpack, so grab a drink, sit back, and let's get into it. We'll start with Alpha 4.0 and its colon, which confirmed the Supply or Die event, which has officially been released. It's not much of a surprise. I assume that quite a bit of you have already participated. We participated with the Rat Club too. There's even a video about it, so if you haven't checked it out, you'll find it in the catalog of the channel. Next up, Alpha 4.1 will have a brand new Banu mission giver named Wikelo. Wikelo will be operating out of Wikelo's Imperium or Emporium, a newly designed location that will offer a fresh hub for players seeking new opportunities. Wikelo's missions are said to involve a mix of underground dealings and resource acquisitions, which ties into the emerging themes of logistics and supply chains. Personally, I'm quite eager to see how Clan Imperial Games will flesh out Wikelo's personality and how he will tie into the lore. These new hubs will be vital to making the universe feel alive, and I have high hopes that Wikelo will add some much needed flavor to the Stanton system. On the topic of new gameplay content, the Align and Mine sandbox activity will also come with Alpha 4.1. This will be quite a unique blend of on-foot exploration and aerial support, creating opportunities for daring teams to push the boundaries of cooperating gameplay. It's interesting to see Clan Imperial Games experimenting here with more dynamic and fluid sandbox content. It's about time they embraced more emergent gameplay instead of rigid mission structures. I just hope that the mechanics here will be well balanced and actually encourage teamwork rather than just being another solo grind. But from what we've seen in the PTU, it seems like it's going to be almost impossible to do solo, so that's pretty good. Speaking of teamwork and logistics, we will have new infrastructures here with the Hathor ground alignment stations. These outposts operated by the Hathor group will provide vital infrastructures for planetary operations and are designed to be strategic points for teams to secure. Paired with the massive Hathor mining stations, a large-scale mining laser facility, players can accept these locations to become hotspots for both PvP skirmishes and resource extractions. It seems that CIG here is clearly setting the stage for more player-driven conflicts, and that's exactly what this game needs to stay dynamic and engaging. And if you're the kind of player who likes to go gun blazing, the new Volt AR Parallax Assault Rifle might just be your new friend. This weapon will boast a unique combination of firepower and tactical versatility, making it a formidable choice for both offensive and defensive scenarios. The design philosophy behind the Parallax seems to prioritize adaptability, but it remains to be seen here about how it will perform compared to existing favorites like the FS9. We also have to talk about updates for the flight dynamics coming in 1.0 or for 1.0, at least it's on the 1.0 column there. The updated IFCS and control surfaces system will make an atmospheric flight here more realistic, allowing players to tailor their ship's behaviors to their preferred playstyle. It's about time that atmospheric flight receives some love here. Flying in atmosphere always feels a little bit too floaty for my taste. I mean, I can't stand that you can, for example, hover around places with no consequences. So I hope that this update here can make ships feel a little bit more realistic and believable. Quantum travel will also receive a major overhaul here. It will be fully physical and it will include quantum boosting, which will allow for faster short-range travel. This change will definitely make traversing planets more convenient, but it is also raising questions about balance, especially when it comes to rapidly responding to dynamic events or engaging targets. Lastly, realistic audio mode will introduce depressurized audio effects here, emphasizing how sound resonates differently through surfaces when in a vacuum. It's definitely going to be a nice touch for immersion, and although it's a subtle change, it will add sense to authenticity in the zero-G experience. I'm curious here to see how this mode will feel in actual combat scenarios. So that's pretty much it for today's breakdown of the latest Star Citizen updates. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about these changes and what you are the most excited about. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This month we are giving away an Anvil Super Hornet Mark II Heartseeker. All you have to do is to subscribe and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be added like that into the wheel of names, and automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. A big shout out to Dr. Fabi, Shadow Rise, Yokashir, Ducky2Ducker, and Sogator Series for their continued support. I have been Irad. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
I've got no fear, everything's all set. The verse is calling, and I wonder what I'll get. Yeah, I'm hot to go, I'm ready to fly. Looking up, I hear the